Throughout the 75 years that United Way of Weld County has been in existence, its key mission has been to improve the lives of people in the community. During that time, more than $75 million has been raised to help residents in Weld County through our building blocks of education, financial stability, and health. Originally named the Greeley Community Chest in 1940, the name changed and the organization restructured to the United Fund Drive, then the Greeley One Fund, before ultimately becoming United Way of Weld County in 1970. As Weld County has grown over the past 75 years, so has United Way of Weld County. For example, a budget of $71,388 was set to help finance 12 charitable organizations in 1958. In 1976, the community campaign goal was $280,000 to assist 20 local agencies. 13 years later, the campaign goal was $1.175 million to help assist 35 nonprofit community service programs in Weld County. Thanks to your help in 2015, nearly $4 million was raised, helping more than 100 Weld County agency programs.
What makes United Way so special to me is that when you look at some of the programs that we've been involved in, from Weld Recovers and Weld Project Connect, Promises for Children, the Windsor Tornado, United Way is not about identifying problems. We're really about finding solutions.
United Way is special because it's a problem solver in our community. And with United Way, you can donate once, and you're donating to lots of different organizations, all of whom need support.
Well, working and volunteering with the United Way of Weld County has been an extreme passion of mine and many of my friends. We like the collaboration of bringing almost everyone, no matter who you are in the community, in this great county of Weld County, together for the same purpose, the same mission, and the same agenda.
United Way has always been an important part of Weld County, and involvement with it helps you see that it truly is the heartbeat of helping others and contributing to the needs that people have.
Whether it's the youth programs, whether it's helping families, those are the types of things that excite me. Is every time you sit down at the table with the people that come together United Way, it's just a special group of people that really have a lot of belief in their community, and they want to give back to their community and help their neighbors.
Well, I've been volunteering for United Way for more than 10 years, and I can truly say that United Way has taught me so much about the true need in this community.
I've joined with the United Way Young Leaders Society off and on when I can meet with them, and they're just a group of great young people that obviously are working in the community, but they do the extra, they go the extra steps to give back too. And that to me is what's amazing, is all these folks are working full-time jobs and they're finding time to give back.
One thing I love about the United Way is it's full of people that enjoy being around other people. I've dressed as the Greeley Central Wildcat before to support the United Way, and the fun that we've had with people along those lines have been great. Flipping flapjacks, to help raise funds. Being involved in some of the parties that we've done in the downtown for the United Way is all about bringing people together.
The great thing about the United Way is individually it's difficult to make an impact, but when you lock arms with other community members, you can see how collectively you can make an impact and a difference in people's lives.
My first interaction with United Way was over 30 years ago, and that moment, it was on a tour where we saw several of the groups that benefit from United Way, was very meaningful to me, and it led to basically my participation and contribution for the last 30+ years.
I've been a donor to United Way of Weld County for more than 35 years. And I think it's because it's given me the opportunity to touch so many lives. United Way is the organization that allows me to give people a hand up. Never thought of it as a handout, but to provide the support that individuals need throughout our county to help them become self-sufficient.
The reason that United Way is so important to Weld County is we have a great partnership with United Way. United Way has programs throughout the county. So you know, even though it's headquartered in Greeley and it does a lot for Greeley, it's also important to the rest of the county. We have a lot of outlying areas that United Way is very influential in, but it also is a partnership with the City of Greeley. We in partnership with the City of Greeley actually do Weld Project Connect, and this was the 5th year of doing that. I had the opportunity to chair that program this year, and so we're excited about doing that, and we're excited about a number of the other programs, including 211, which is another thing that Weld County is actually helps in the funding of that. It's a very important service to our citizens here in Weld County.
I've been involved with United Way for about 30 years, and it was quick to me that you know, if there was an issue within Weld County, United Way was the one that was dealing with it, and so it became a great asset to our family and to Weld County to reach to them and have them give our funds there and let them disseminate them and hold the different agencies accountable and help them with their business plans. It's been a great partnership for us.
At Kenny Steakhouse, we feel a real strong sense of obligation to giving back to the community. We find no better way to do this than to support the United Way and all their programs and services that they offer to the community.
United Way of Weld County is so special to me because it is so far-reaching to the community and the people in this community, and I care about the people here and the community.
Ultimately, it's not just about emergency situations, but it's also about how United Way, it really has an ethos of an ethic of care within the community, and that's what I really enjoy about what United Way does.
Participated in Weld County's United Way drives in a number of different ways. Always found it very rewarding not only to participate, but to learn about how many great things the United Way does for Weld County and the city of Greeley. And as mayor, it's even more important to me to recognize the services that are provided by United Way.
They're concerned, they're caring, they are very compassionate.
United Way of Weld County is special to me because of what it embodies in our community. A legacy of caring, a legacy of giving, a legacy of bringing people from all parts of our community together to help those in need.
Thanks to United Way of Weld County donors, 1 out of 4 people in the county are helped by United Way. Residents are helped by programs throughout Weld County that include a transitional housing resource in Fort Lupton for families experiencing homelessness, a vegetable garden in Frederick providing fresh produce to households in need, a school supplies program that serves lower-income children in the Carbon Valley, recreational scholarships in small towns such as Kersey and Eaton, helping families who face rental needs and utility shutoffs in the Windsor-Severance RA4 school district, and assisting in housing, shelter, and youth mentorship in Greeley and Evans. In looking at your United Way of Weld County today, accountability plays a major role in how it operates. Our partnership with the Better Business Bureau and the Thriving Weld Dashboard helps us to achieve even greater community impact, accountability, and transparency. Over the next 75 years, your United Way of Weld County is excited to help achieve a thriving Weld County because of our donors, volunteers, and community partners.